Nick Stuart, Minneapolis, Minnesota, Carleton College. I was born in Boston. My first tournament was college nationals in Boston. I was less than a year old, in my parents' arms, that kind of thing, just watching. I was introduced very early. The first time I ever played at a tournament, I was 8 years old. It's my dad's master's team, but it was Frostbreaker, which is a tournament that's run in Gainesville, Florida, which is where I went to middle and high school. I was introduced to Spirit of the Game through my father, for sure. He definitely had the biggest influence on me. It was really a big emphasis on respecting your opponents, respecting yourself, respecting your team. And a lot of, Florida isn't necessarily known for their spirit, though I think that it has gotten a lot better in the past few years. But a lot of it was sort of showing how I didn't want to act and not necessarily how to act. Yeah, there's been a lot of moments in Spirit of the Game that have tested me, as you might say. I was at Winona, which is a fun tournament in Winona, playing with some Carleton alums and some other people who had just kind of cobbled the team together. It's over Halloween, hence the name. And we were playing in the finals, and there was one of our opponents was slightly inebriated, and he made a call that I really disagreed with, and I got rather angry at him for making that call. And afterwards, one of my good friends, Julian Childswalker, who I've been playing with for a long time, sent me an email that sort of said, this isn't how I envision you, it's not how I envision you in this sport or as a person, and I think that that's not who you are. And that really made me take a step back and think about how I wanted to approach the game. Throughout my college career, looking back on it, I don't feel like I was a great ambassador of Spirit of the Game. I think that I was too quick to react, and often in a negative way. And I think thinking back on that and how I try to compose myself in the club game now, that I've gotten a lot better, and it's become a lot more important to me to take a step back, think about what happened, think about how I want to react, and then present myself to an opponent rather than just reacting.